Okay, so a few weeks ago, we showed you the amazing results that Dr. Douglas Day is seeing using a procedure called Mixto CO2. It's a resurfacing laser. It's good for acne, scars, and sunspots. Well, this week, we wanted to feature another one of his treatments. You know, you guys have seen liposuction, right? Everyone's seen traditional liposuction where they take the thing. And, yeah, it's gross. Well, he's been using this procedure called liposculpture, and it's an alternative to liposuction, and it's painless, and it's not that gross thing that you've seen on TV. So we went to his Day Medical Salon at the Lloyd Center to check it out. Most of us have at least one area of the body that just can't seem to lose fat. Well, there's a way to fight that with the help of this device.
People want contouring of their body, whether it's their neck, if they have a genetic predisposition to a large neck, or their arms. Most of the women have some fatty tissue in their belly.
Dr. Douglas Day of Day Medical Salon is using tumescent liposculpture on his patients with these big-time results. It's a technique that uses an injection combining saline and an anesthetic solution, and it relies on an ultrasound probe to liquefy fat prior to suction.
So when I put it into the tissue, it heats it in a different way. But what it does is it breaks down the adipocyte. It's FDA approved to break down the fat cells.
It's not your grandma's liposuction, and Dr. Day says it's not a good option for someone who's obese, but instead for someone who just wants to remove some stubborn fat. Common areas treated include the abdominal area, back, inner and outer thighs, calves, or your buttocks. One of Dr. Day's patients traveled a long way to have liposculpture with huge results.
She came all the way from Iraq because she read about me. She sent me pictures first, and she was a good candidate. We did it, then she sent me pictures after.
Dr. Day says patients do see results right away. However, those results only get better over time.
For the full effect, it's going to take longer because the body has to heal. There has to be collagen, so it can take 1 to 3 months, and it'll continue to heal over 6 months, and it's really nice because those fat cells are gone. Yeah. They can't come back.
If someone has a large area done, like say their stomach, their downtime can be 3 to 4 days or possibly a week. Dr. Day says if it's a smaller area like the neck, they may be able to go back to work as soon as that same day.
We want our people to look younger and feel beautiful, and we want them to have their next years be their best years.
So, of course, the cost all depends on the size of the area treated. It could be hundreds or several $1,000s. Dr. Day's phone number, 503-249-7546, or you can find him on the internet, daymedicalsalon.com. And like I mentioned, he is located in the Lloyd Center. Jake, what's coming up next?
Coming up next on Studio 6.